This is KCBD News Channel 11 at 6.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us.
Today, the jury in Hollis Daniels' capital murder trial heard from his father for the first time. Dan Daniels told the jury that looking back, he realizes he missed some red flags.
KCBD News Channel 11's Shaylee Sanders joined us live from the Lubbock County Courthouse with more on today's testimony. Shaylee?
Karen and Abner, Dan Daniels, Hollis Daniels' father, told the jury that he knew his son struggled with depression, he knew his son smoked marijuana, and had been diagnosed with hyperglycemia, which he knew could affect his mood. But now looking back, he realizes there was a lot more going on. He told the jury, quote, "I think it was the beginning of a perfect storm that I missed." Dan Daniels told the jury that they disciplined Daniels when they found out he was smoking marijuana, but they never suspected that he was using other drugs like Xanax. The defense also called an expert witness, a neuropharmacologist, to the stand, who says he reviewed the drug test Daniels took 3 days after his arrest, after that killing of Officer Floyd East Jr. The expert testified that Daniels' marijuana and Xanax levels were, quote, strikingly high. The expert says normally Xanax is excreted in a day or so, but 3 days after Daniels' arrest, he had as much Xanax in his system as someone who takes 10 milligrams a day. The expert said doctors typically prescribe no more than 4 milligrams of Xanax a day to patients because it is such a potent drug. Now, we know through testimony Daniels was taking Xanax that was not prescribed to him. In fact, one man testified that Daniels put a gun to his head and stole about 200 Xanax pills from him in the days leading up to the shooting. The defense is arguing that Daniels was not in his right mind when he pulled the trigger. They're arguing that he was on Xanax and marijuana, and that's also what the expert drug witness testified to. He believes that Daniels had been taking a high level of Xanax, but the state is arguing that maybe Daniels took those drugs after the shooting. This trial will resume tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., and we'll continue to bring you live updates from right here at the courthouse. Karen and Abner.
Thank you, Shaylee.